Hello, I'm Bloodied Porcelain, and I'm playing Junkyard-Bitch, the Hamid Beard. Oh, I'm having a morning, I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Arinoth, and I'm playing Twice Live, the Get a Fenris Philodox.
Hello, I'm Bookkeeper, and I'm playing Charlie Fang-Banger, the Hamid Glasswalker Galliard.
Hi, I'm Gavin Cash, and I'm playing Eyes in the Dark, a Metis Shadow Lord Arun.
Hi, I'm Psycheshire, and I'm playing Shadow Sprinter, the Hamid Silent Strider Ragabash.
And I'm your Storyteller Vironz, and with our stellar intros out of the way, we are coming back to you guys having just left the amusement park after killing some vampires, and Ty and Eyes having eaten the flesh of a vampire that was definitely tainted by the worm, but also was technically human. Are you guys going to head back to the house for a bit tonight, or are you guys going to go try to do something else with the coterie? Because they are planning on hunting down Loden as well.
Well, is there anything we need to worry about after eating the ritual?
I mean, I don't think they have Tums for that, you know?
So, our Philodox has made his decision. How long does that ritual take? Twice?
Fire? It doesn't actually say how long it takes to perform it, so
Let me see.
Most rituals don't take long.
Yeah. Right at the jackdaw. Oh no, we're doing Voice of the Jackal. Sorry.
We're in for quite a show tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it appears that all you have to do is say the words. I mean, make the roll, but also say the words.
And then blow a little dust.
So
That
in
sounds
terms
like
of in terms of how long it takes, it's mostly just up to us and how much flavor you want to put on it, I'm assuming.
Pretty much. Yeah, you say the words, include the bit that you need to say. It's on the page. Would you like me to send you the words if you are not?
yes, please.
Please go ahead and check your journal.
Got it.
And the roll that you need to make is your charisma and rituals at difficulty 7.
Got it. So Twice will look over at Charlie, and doesn't take long.
All right, then.
Proclaim it mostly.
We'll do this now. Shadow Sprinter, Eyes of the Dark, sit in the back of Winnie. Everybody else, form up.
You
Yes,
got it,
boss.
boss.
All right, and Eyes will clamber up into the Winnebago and go and sit down in the back.
And Ty will follow suit.
It's not going to be anything bad, is it? What do you think they have planned?
I have no idea. I got no clue.
Charlie will follow twice in, flanking him with JB.
Yep.
And Twice will gather a small handful of dust from his bag. Probably keeps it in a little vial just for this. This is going to be regrettable. And he's saying that out loud.
What has to happen?
It isn't necessarily what has to happen. It's more, I think they're going to enjoy their voice too much.
You made your call, Philodox. Let him have it.
And he will step up before them and not quite a stare down, but there's definitely a pause as he looks into their eyes as if daring them to try to do something about it before it begins. Not that he's expecting it to happen.
I stares right back, quite intently,
And
but
he
does
will
not engage in a stare down.
and he will pop the cork on the little vial of dust, pour it into his hand, and after blowing it to ensure that it covers the both of them, he's going to say, because of your gluttony in consuming the taint of one of the undead, it's proven you to be of jackal blood. So let thy voice claim thy true breed. Let me get the roll. I will spend a willpower point on this. That is 3 successes.
All right. All you really needed was 1. And as he finishes the words, and if you two try to speak, your voice is going to be nasally, high-pitched, and like a whiny little bitch.
What'd you do to us? Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh.
And Twice is just gonna sigh.
What?
Yep. Big badass werewolves. Come on, badass werewolves. Prince ought to get a kick out of this.
We don't have to talk when we're there, do we?
Are you kidding? I'm sending you in first.
Psycheshire, I will allow you to talk in your normal voice as it does appear you're not coming through.
Oh, you mean I actually hit too high? My bad.
Yeah,
You
apparently.
could just use, or you could use push to talk.
It sounds like Mickey Mouse.
It is worth noting that JB has walked back towards the front of Winnie and is taking slow, steady breaths. Anyone who is anywhere near her can tell that she's desperately trying not to laugh. She's trying very, very hard.
Can't believe I gotta talk like this for the whole time.
I wish I could talk like, Goofy or something. I got that stuff in my mouth.
It's like sitting in the back of my throat.
Swallow, man, swallow.
I'm trying here.
All right, mighty mice. We're going.
Okay.
Okay.
And Twice is just gonna. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead, say your thing.
Twice is just gonna kind of like pat the rest of the dust that's still on his hand off of it. And he's gonna look over at Charlie and JB. And he's just gonna sigh.
You did good. She just holds up a thumbs up as she's desperately trying not to giggle.
Thanks for doing your job.
Yep.
Really.
Oh. I'm glad that I was able to do it, but at the same time,
Yeah, now I have to represent us to the prince like this. I can't deal with it.
Wait until we're in front of other Garu.
No.
This will go over well for you.
Well, I mean,
and,
You don't have to talk in front of them.
Come on, mice in the dark.
and any expression of regret vanishes as he looks over at Eyes and Ty. You're going to sound like that until this war is over.
oh wow, that's
You sure you're ready for that, big guy?
Are you?
You really sound like Mickey Mouse. You really do.
Well, I guess I'll have to deal with it. Well, mice in the dark. I guess I'll just have to bite them even harder.
We could sing or pretend we're a duet or from Disney or something. I don't know.
If the two of you start singing, I'm leaving you at the side of the road. I start driving.
Twice will sit down once he starts driving.
Okay, but for real,
And Eyes will sit down as well.
how do we stop this? What do we do?
Redeem yourselves.
Earn it.
Guess that means singing's out of the question.
If I just kick your ass until you're unconscious, well, I can't get rid of it. If I just put you to sleep, will that get rid of it?
Hey, you want some beef jerky or a Coke or something, man? You just stop trying to swallow it.
Eyes is trying to intimidate twice. I'm not even bothering to roll.
Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing here?
No, he's just trying to figure out how.
Fight the prince.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, you've driven there. It's going to take about 20, 30 minutes. And they are talking the entire time.
Yep.
I think about 5 minutes in, JB will kind of stand up and round on the both of them. Shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna drag you outside of the back of Winnie on the way there.
Can I just ride up on the roof?
I swear to fucking God, Eyes.
Okay.
The darkest, most remote part of the fucking Umbra. Try me.
Looks like I'm not the only one having trouble talking.
You want me to go get you a drink or something from the cupboard?
Eyes just sinks into his chair, settling in to not talk anymore for the moment. While he is making fun of, he is not going to outright disobey.
And Ty gets up and goes get some drink and some, or of course, beef jerky. Comes back and hands a drink and a beef jerky to Eyes and sits next to him.
And he'll accept it and chew and drink and try and get rid of whatever is in the way.
All right.
Unsuccessfully.
Otherwise, drive is uneventful unless anybody else has something to do.
Nope. JB will sit back down in the
I'll take
passenger
silence as a
seat.
no. So you guys arrive at the Prince's Haven, and it's has wrought iron. I believe I described it as having brick and wrought iron fences with spikes at the top. You do see the coterie over there as well. I believe I had you guys talk to the coterie.
Yep.
Or, well, Charlie and Charlie and
I think it was Eyes.
It was twice. It was me.
Oh, it was twice. Okay.
the coterie. And I think they come back to the rest of the pack with a plan. Do you guys remember what the plan was?
Vaguely. I if I remember correctly, the coterie was going to go seek out our kinfolk and bust them out. We were going to deal with Loden.
Yep.
Yeah.
And to get into the haven, the mansion that he's holed up in, you guys are going to be the big loud distraction.
Yep.
And they are going to sneak in while you guys are doing that.
Works for me.
Okay. Here's how we're going to do this. Weiss and I will go over the fence in the physical world and start making noise to draw people out. 3 of you follow us in the Umbra. Once we encounter resistance, pop out and drop them. I want to see how far. I want to see what sort of response 2 werewolves get before we drop all 5, in case someone decides it isn't worth it. And I don't want them to run away again like they did at the meatpacking plant.
Okay.
You got it, boss.
All right.
Good to me.
Anybody else saying
I
anything?
got it, boss.
All right, JB, I'm sorry. I take Shadow Sprinter and Eyes with you.
Okay, but if they keep talking, I'm leaving them there.
I understand.
Eyes gives 2 big thumbs up.
And Ty just smiles. 2
Hello?
thumbs up.
Oh, is my audio dying?
It might be. Can you not hear us?
No, I think my thing was dying for a second. Did you
Oh,
guys hear
lovely.
me?
Yeah, we heard everything you said. We're getting ready to go into the Umbra.
Great.
JB said that if Eyes and Ty keep talking, she's just gonna leave their happy asses in the Umbra. And Charlie said, "I understand."
Great.
All right. Yeah, JB's gonna square up to. I'm assuming we have a mirror in Winnie for this very purpose, and oh, we have lost Charlie. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Could be that.
That's
kind of
fine. We're gonna pop over to the Umbra. It's just gonna be one of those nights, guys. Sorry, people watching at home. We don't normally have these problems, but here we are.
Yeah, Mondays aren't usually the day it happens, but yep. Bear with us.
JB's gonna square up to the mirror and work on pulling her pack mates with her.
All right.
Rolling Gnosis. What's my gauntlet rating?
With your shades on, it is going to be a total of 6.
Okay.
Actually, no, it should be a total of 7
With the shades? Alright.
with the shades.
To play it safe, I'm gonna burn a point of willpower. Because I'm taking them with me. Yeah, 6 successes. JB's fine.
Beautiful. Instantly over the 2.
Charlie will load his shotgun and shift into Globro. Go ahead and roll over that one. But I will also spend a 1 of willpower because I need this to go. There we go.
All right. Weiss. You pulling any new forms? You changing?
I will be sticking to Hamid for the moment.
Okay.
Eyes will look around in the Umbra now that we're over. Is there anything strange
Yeah.
or unusual?
Yeah, I was gonna ask how fucked the Umbra is, because it was real fucked this morning.
Yep, same.
I imagine it's only gotten worse.
Yeah, blood rain. It's still raining blood from Jupiter. And you do feel the presence of the worm gathering here as if it's trying to bring energy of something here and then maybe to pop into the physical. It's unknown.
Okay. I'm gonna start leading towards the mansion in the distance so that we could be at the door when they open it, but JB has got her head on a swivel to look for signs of whatever might be trying to coalesce here. See if we can cut it off before it becomes a physical problem.
Right now, the energy does feel weak, but it is growing at the moment. It's gonna take a bit to fully manifest.
Over Face Bear, Charlie and, I mean everybody, but Charlie and Twice, especially will hear, the worm's trying to pull something fucky over here, but if we move fast enough, we might be able to get this done before it happens.
All right, let's get a move on.
We're at the door waiting on you.
Okay.
Does voice of the jackal affect face bear communication?
That's a good question, because the description of it sounds physical, but it is meant to be a punishment.
It is meant to be a punishment, so probably...
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing for the totem powers. That was not the right page.
It's the wrong book.
I don't think the totem powers are going to answer this question, Vironz. This may just be a storyteller question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to deal with this bullshit? Oh, fuck it. Comedy value.
Yeah, come on, let's go fuck up the whale.
Oh, God.
Oh, you got it. I'm following you.
I swear to God, open the door, Charlie.
I'm on it.
Vice will be following Charlie.
I'm just imagining in the Umbra there's this sullen and annoyed looking lightning elemental leading these two Garu. Just mad.
Pretty much what it looks like. So for the two of the physical world, are you going in stealthily to surprise any of the guards outside? Have you even surveyed any guards outside yet?
We'll take a look. We'll take a look around. I will spend a point of gnosis to kick over to infrared sight.
Okay. Surprisingly, the house does radiate heat, showing that it is heated. So there might be ghouls on the inside, or mortals of some sort to keep them comfortable, as that does benefit him in a way. There are two warm bodies outside at the moment.
Okay.
And if you look through a window, you can see maybe one in there right now.
I will point out the two warm bodies outside to Eyes and say over Face Bear, go over the fence, take him out, open the door.
I'd love to, boss, but I can't do that from here.
Sorry, I meant Twice. I apologize.
Okay.
And Twice will just nod on it.
Is there any heat signature coming off the fence?
I don't see why there would be.
Okay. then yeah, I'm just gonna clamber over the fence with Glabro strength and go over, expecting to trip an alarm. And if I don't, then when I start shooting after I land, I will.
All right. So, are you gonna sneak up and attack him, or are you just gonna run and attack?
Now, is he outside the fence?
Oh no. The two
Yeah.
guards are by the front door inside of the fence.
Okay, so yeah, I presume they're going to see us when we go over the fence.
You could be, you know,
With my
stealth.
zero dots in stealth, I'm just going over the fence. I'm also at present a 6'6", 300-pound dude.
Oh shit! I mean, neither of you can. Okay. Yeah, y'all are not stealthy.
Nope. So yeah,
Alright.
just over the fence and start a fight.
Cool. I want you to roll a dexterity and athletics to run up and attack. I'm assuming you're doing melee twice.
Yes.
Cool.
He'll
So
be using his
roll-
clave.
Yeah, roll dex athletics.
Yeah, I'm just
Difficulty
gonna,
6.
Yes, standard.
and I'm just gonna
More
open
or
up with a
less
shotgun.
Yeah, this is more or less to let you. Oh, are you running up as well?
No, I don't. Well, I'm running up to shotgun range.
Okay.
Will lightning reflexes apply to the athletics?
Yeah. I'll also take a dexterity athletics from you two then. This is more or less to see if you guys get a surprise round in.
All right. 2 successes.
Okay. Oh, definitely. Good God.
Holy shnikes!
Hot damn.
That is the first time I've actually seen you roll well in the past
Right?
2 days.
That's many successes.
Annie. All right. So we're going to do our clave first.
Okie dokie. Successes.
Beautiful.
Who damage? Aggravated, because it is a clave.
Oof.
Disappointed.
That was rough. 9 dice, 2 successes? Come on. What's happening?
Did y'all trade dice?
Charlie stole it from me.
There's not enough ones for him to have stolen it.
Oh, Jesus. Shots fired.
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
They're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong.
They're not wrong.
However, we'll see if the shotgun blast does a trick. Firing at the same guy now, or are you going to fire at the other guy?
I will fire at the other guy. All my rounds at present are standard rounds. No Dragon's Breath in the barrel at the moment.
All right.
And kaboom. 2 successes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
more.
you get to roll 9 dice.
Yep. Two successes.
There's your one.
Love it. There are 3 1s out of 9 dice. Jesus.
And we're off.
Right? Side
Oh,
objective accomplished. We're getting their attention.
Yep.
Told you Arinoth didn't steal it.
Just borrowed.
Yeah, just borrow the bad luck for a second. All right. No. Wait, no. It's a cool. You can soak a lethal, but you can't soak ag. Let's see if they can actually soak it.
Oof.
No. Oh, this is gonna be the worst fight ever because it's just gonna be rolling so little successes every single time. Okay. Yeah, they're surprised. Both of you have higher dexterity than them, so I will let you both of you go before they get to go. I don't want to roll initiative for this. It's just 2 people.
Okie dokie. Three successes. That will be
Okay.
I love watching what should be an amazing roll get knocked out of mediocre by 1. It's amazing.
that will be 3 aggravated.
And with another shotgun blast rings out.
Ooh.
4
Oh,
successes.
not bad.
Oh,
Okay, 4. Let's go.
No 1s on that one.
You get 11 dice to roll.
There we go.
Nice.
Much better,
Yay.
Charlie. Yay.
There we go. Applause all around, everybody.
Golf clap, golf clap.
At this time, he soaks 3 of it.
How the
That's all right. He's down by 4.
Yes,
His life's
he's
not
down by
happy.
4. No, he is not happy. Actually, no, that should be 2 dice. Let me re-roll that. So he should be at a -1 penalty. I'm much happier about that. So he's at 6 health levels of lethal. Great.
Okay.
And as I rack in another round, I just approaching. If you run, you won't die.
If I run, I die.
Well, sucks to be you then, bud.
Wow.
Okay. So the one who's taken less damage, I'm realizing that. Jeez. All of these. Okay. 3 successes. Mind you, these are SMGs, so they don't actually have a whole lot of. They don't do a whole lot of damage. Or any. They just don't do any damage. Let's try the other one.
Mighty -5 dice.
Oh. Good lord. Yeah, he fires, and he was not expecting to recoil at it with his now, like, his body's riddled with shrapnel bullets, and he just sprays wildly.
and I will attempt to finish off the one that I've been hitting. Wow.
I want to say I believe in you.
I don't know that I
don't know if
would
I
with
do.
with how well that roll went. Oh, that's much better. Yay! 4 levels of damage.
He's dead.
Woo!
I'm the Tinkerbell of murder. You just have to believe in me and I can do it.
I do believe it. I did twice lived. I do believe it twice lived.
If you clap hard enough, a werewolf gets his kill. Shotgun blast number 3.
The more bits you donate, the better they do.
Hey, there you go. You landed a shot.
I don't think he's got enough stamina to not take the 1 health level one.
No, because his dice pool's totally taken. It's limited to 1. The damage thing. It would technically be -2, but it gets reduced to 1 because they can't go to 0. They're dead! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! You did it.
All right.
Only took us 10 minutes.
Fine. I will pat down these guards. So, what kind of lock am I looking at on this door?
That's actually not going to matter because as you shoot your last shot into the guy and falls over, the door opens and you are met with someone who's holding an SMG as well, and he has two people behind him aiming.
You said the door opened?
Yes.
We're inside.
Go, go, go.
Everybody hears over face bear. We're in. How are things going?
Feel free to join in whenever you want. I got 3 more gunners staring at us.
I'm looking for something shiny and reflective to jump out of.
Meanwhile, Twice will just say, going decent.
Luckily enough, there is a window in here that you can come out of. And on this side, there is a stained glass art piece on the door as well.
Excellent. I'm going for the door. I want to come out right on top of whoever opened the fucking door.
All right. I'll let you make the roll.
Okay.
Harley just smiles at the person with the SMG gun. Hey, boo-boo. It's not your night.
Can we assume that during the multiple rounds of combat, we all had time to shift if we wanted to?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Assume you guys would have gone into Krynos.
Oh, yeah.
Eyes is in Krynos.
Oh, come on, JB. Well, it's going to take us a hot minute. Sorry. Actually, no, wait. We have willpower. I'm going to re-roll.
Hey, there you go.
I forgot about that. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys should be doing pretty well for willpower right now.
Well,
Got rid of one of them.
that got rid of one of them.
30 seconds.
It's like 3 rounds. What?
Everybody hears over face bear. Fuck. Sorry. This is harder than it looks.
You need help?
Guys, why are you so fucking heavy?
It's
Well, I'm big.
yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Just don't sound like it.
It's not my choice.
Shut up.
All right, and as you say, what was it that you said, Charlie?
It's not your night.
Hey there, boo-boo. It's not your night.
Oh, I don't think it's yours. And they're all going to try fire full auto. In the past,
Successful.
this hasn't worked, and this hasn't worked.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay, so one of them's gonna fire
5
out.
successes.
Yeah. And I should note I'm in front because I was checking out the door to see if it was gonna open. So
Yep. So that's shot number 1. That's 4. And let's see, you're not in your breeder. So this is silver.
okay. So I take 4 ag. Carrying
Oh
on.
no. Oh no.
Yeah, the problem is you're also 6'6" right now. Oh, sorry, hold on. That wasn't at diff 8. I'm gonna redo that at diff 8 fully.
Hey. How is it better? Fuck.
Moderately better. Moderately.
Okay.
It's 3 more.
That one is not silver.
Okay. So I get to soak that one.
Yeah, go ahead and soak.
Doo-doo-doo.
For those watching at home who have no idea what's happening, Charlie took 5 levels of ag and then 3 levels of oh no, he didn't take any levels the second time because he soaked.
4 levels of ag and no lethal damage, where these guards are able to shoot full auto with their SMGs, meaning I get to roll pull 17 dice.
Goddamn.
as the third guard fires and only gets 2 successes. It's 3 lethal.
It's fine.
Come on, Charlie.
Just 1. That's actually not that bad.
Yep.
You're at mauled, but you know.
But I'll heal that mauled level as long as I roll stamina in my turn. So
Yes.
And Twice is with you, and he could heal.
So I think we're gonna pull ourselves into initiative here now.
Should everybody roll?
I will have everybody roll.
Okay.
Going into initiative then?
Yes.
Yes.
That we are.
It is Dex and what stat again?
Wits. Oop.
Oh,
Yeah, a little early there.
JB's upset. JB's actually towards the top of the tracker this time. Wait, why am I on there twice?
You're there as
Did you
BP
forget to
and
wipe it?
JB.
Yes, I did forget to wipe it.
Ruh-roh.
Here. I will write it down. Whatever.
I got 15.
I got a lot.
I got a 16.
Gavin, I was already assuming you were going to go first.
It's usually a safe bet.
Everything is going fine.
Is there any ability you would like to activate in the Umbra while you wait?
Is it possible to affect the outside from the Umbra with something like shadow weaving?
No.
No.
Okay. Then
Not even with peering, I'm gonna say.
Are there spirits?
Not here.
Well,
This
then
place
no.
seems desolate. Other
Then
than
no,
the
I got
energy that's
nothing I
trying
can
to
fucking
hide.
do.
Would there be a benefit, you think, of going ahead and doing silence?
if you want to be sneaky when we get over there, that's kind of why I was thinking shadow weaving is to make it sneaky when we show up. But I don't think that'll be a major need.
You guys are ambushing.
Exactly.
I mean, we're ambushing, but by the time we break through and jump on top of people, the ambush will have already happened.
Right, I don't
Like,
think the
we're-
silence will matter at that point.
Yeah, we're immediately dropping out of the Umbra and onto their heads. There's no hiding it at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good then.
All right, so to the ghouls, got to reload now. That does bring us to Fang-Banger.
all right then. Let's shoot the dude with the silver. So this will be 5 dice with my penalties.
Are you gonna roll to heal, or does that happen at the end of the turn?
It's a reflexive, happens at the end of the turn.
Gotcha.
But we'll spend a point of willpower on this to try and give it a little more oomph.
Hey,
That'll
there
work.
you go.
Hey, baby.
There we
That's
go.
5 successes on 5 dice. Let's go.
As he grunt and blood, spitting out a little bit of blood as he speaks, he goes, "No, I meant you."
Holy shit. Pull of 12 for 10 successes. Holy shit.
As he unloads
He can't-
his shotgun point blank into him.
Every pellet hit.
Yeah, he can't soak that. Even if he were to get full successes.
It's just pink mist.
Suddenly, a hamburger.
Twice lived. As that guy's kind of like riddled with bullets and falls down, and is leaking a obscene amount of blood. It is your turn.
And Twice is going to advance in, and he will be spending. He'll spend a rage to attack Twice.
You're
On
attacking
the nearest
yourself?
school. On the nearest school, he's going to attack 2 times.
All right.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
6 dice, 5 successes.
Please. Come on.
5 damage.
Hey!
Not bad.
Bag damage that they can't soak. You
Hit him
cleave
again.
in- As you cleave into the guy, he grunts.
Ooh.
All right. 6 dice, 3 successes. Come on, Twice. Finish it.
And it's finished for him.
Yeah. 4 egg.
Oh,
Let's do it.
Dead. Yeah, you cleave into him once, and you cleave into him again. And he is like the parts where you cut. I mean, even if you cut through clean, and it is like butter how smooth it is. Feels good handling this clave. So, I will let Gavin come out of the Umbra first. Now I will be generous.
Excellent. Eyes will activate. We'll do some shadow weaving to add to the intimidation. That takes a gnosis point.
Reminder that if you spend Gnosis, you can't spend Rage.
Were
That
you
is
also
correct.
planning to attack?
I cannot if I spend a point of gnosis.
You can split your action.
Oh, then in that case, I will not attack, but I will activate Pack Shield because that doesn't require a resource.
Okay, that means you split your dice pool between the two.
Correct. Pack Shield is Charisma Intimidation, which is probably my lowest. Yep, that'll be my lowest of the two. Hold on. Yep. And then -2 because split action, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. All right. So for the first one, we'll do Shadow Weaving.
This one, intimidation.
Charisma Intimidation is for Pack Shield, and Shadow Weaving is Dexterity plus Occult. Which is 8 for me, so Pack Shield is 7. It drops it down to 2. And then this is for Shadow Weaving, so the difficulty is 7. And here we go. All right, it gets a little bit spooky up in here.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Eyes, as he falls out of the Umbra, manipulates the shadows around him and gives a low rumbling, or tries to give a low rumbling growl as he activates Pack Shield.
You do get a bonus to your intimidation now.
Exactly. And then you said the lowest willpower was
6.
right there.
Because they haven't even touched that willpower yet.
Perfect. So everyone gets a -1 dice penalty on attacks that aren't me, or hostile actions that aren't directed towards me. I'll go ahead and spend a willpower. Okay, so yep, it's still just 1 success.
All right.
Eyes lets loose a instead of a deep low growl that he's trying, still managing to intimidate them a little, get their attention.
Next, Psycheshire falls out of the Umbra.
Yes. And what is the nearest one to her? Is it one of the ghouls that's already been attacked?
So there's 2 left right now. Sorry. There's only 1 left right now. What you do hear, though, is 2 sets of footsteps now running towards your direction.
Okay. Can she see what's coming at her or just hear it?
You can turn and see 2 people. 2 people who are holding assault rifles.
Okay. She's going to turn then, instead of going after the one that's in front of her, she's going to go towards one of the ones with the assault rifles, and she's going to do claws.
All right. And you're leaping towards them?
Yes.
Okay. I got a little map going on in my journal.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. 8 successes.
Wonderful. Make that very strong attack.
Woohoo.
And looks like 7.
It is 8 because the 1 does not count for damage.
Gotcha. Yeah. 8.
They can't soak aggravated, so they did. Yeah, as you leap towards them, your claws just slice through them with ease. Next, finally, JB comes out of the Umbra.
JB comes out of the Umbra and initially turns like she's about to take out another ghoul, and then she smells blood, and her head snaps around and spots Charlie. And instead of going after a ghoul, her big ass Krynos hand is gonna reach out and rest on his shoulder. And I'm gonna spend a point of Gnosis. Use Mother's Touch. What is your current rage, dear?
My current rage is a 5.
Okay.
I will say, now that the door is open in the house, you do see the, for Charlie, obviously you do see your allies, you do see the people in front of you, you see the dead bodies, you see 2 people through a wall, and you see 1 person who is now like right next to Ty. The people through the wall are carrying assault rifles as well. So I forgot that you had your cyber senses activated for a minute.
As silver bullets pop out of him like popcorn, because 6 successes means I am fully healed.
I was waiting to describe that. Yeah, JB wraps her hand around his shoulder, and there's this swirl of green light that starts like up around like her chest and her shoulder and goes down her arm and into him, and then it's almost like stitches of light start to come up through all of the different wounds and push out the silver and heal him over.
So, you know, the suit is ruined, but I am whole and hale. And Charlie will look up at the giant slavering rage monster, go, "Thanks, gorgeous." Give her a wink and call out targets. Pointing through the wall. 2 more riflemen over there. Someone help Ty.
And you see the faint heat signature of a body through a wall. You would guess that there's probably another wall blocking it. So you don't know what they're carrying, but you do see the two through the wall that are carrying the soul rifles.
Gotcha.
However, the one next to Ty is going to. Oh darn! I had to go off that page. That's. They are going to fire off a 3-round burst. Instead of doing full auto.
At whomst?
Ty. The one next to Ty is going to fire at Ty.
Uh-oh.
-1 dice penalty, because I'm here.
And see if they hit. Yes, they do.
Only 2 successes. That's not bad.
No, it is not.
Well, 4 successes for damage is not great.
That is going to be 4 lethal.
Gotcha.
Soak it with stamina.
Soak.
Oh, soak it now. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, now.
Hot damn, 4 successes. She's so
Hey.
solid.
Hey,
There we go.
nice work.
Yeah, the bullets hit you, but you are unaffected. That takes us to ghoul number 3, which is next to Eyes and Arinoth and basically everybody else. And they're gonna look at everybody else and go like, shit, I don't know who the fuck to fire at. And if my fucking Adobe would work, I would be able to see what a spray and pray is, but it's not wanting to. So they are just going to do a fire at. They're going to fire at the human right now.
-1 dice penalty.
Oh, hey. That's me.
That
It
is you.
Twice.
They landed.
Only
But
1
mind you-
success.
Mind you, this guy has an SMG.
It
Really?
goes pop, pop, pop.
Soak it.
Hey, there we go.
I love being Garu.
We're shrugging off them bullets.
Fang-Banger.
You know what? I got 3 shots left, but I think I can find other ways to spend my time. So I'm gonna spend a Gnosis point this round, and we're gonna roll Jam Technology. I think. Aiming for guns.
Hell yeah.
So it's manipulation and crafts. And I will spend a willpower point on this. It's 8 for guns.
Oh, yeah.
And so guns don't work within 50 feet of me for the next 5 rounds.
Hell yes.
Rough. Hey,
And I will sort of sling my shotgun over my shoulder, go, the gun's dead. You can run or you can die. And that'll be my turn. Actually, can I move so that I can be sure that I'm catching both this gunman and the assault rifle who may be hoping for another shot at Ty?
or I will give you that.
I will do that.
When he says you can run or you could die, JB just growls.
In response, you're going to hear, he won't let us run. As he is straining to get the words out.
Sucks for them then.
It does suck for them. So sympathetic.
JB's
so
getting great.
uncharacteristically
She doesn't give a fuck about these people, so
yeah. So they well, it is twice Liv's turn.
And Twice can cut that connection. I'm gonna split actions to attack twice. 2 times.
Alright.
On the dude down here. Ooh.
for successes. That's not bad.
Nope, not at all. 3 damage.
Ooh.
And then second attack. 8.
Nice.
That'll be another, so 6 total aggravated damage.
Oh,
I believe he was already hit before, so I think he is dead.
Connection severed.
Eyes in the dark.
Yes.
It is your turn.
Excellent. I'm going to spend just 1 point of rage.
Just one.
Just 1, because someone told me to conserve my energy. And I'm going to listen for now. And eyes, there was a person pointed out through a wall, was there not?
Correct.
Can we reach through that wall and do a little grapple action?
You don't know the distance of where they're at?
you can always Kool-Aid man it.
Yeah, I think I'll Kool-Aid man it.
Which is initially what I thought you were going to do. So,
I mean, if they were close enough, eyes would just like to reach through and give them the old pancake for old time's sake. But if they're a distance, eyes will burst through first.
yeah, bursting through is going to be your best option because you just don't know where they are.
Right.
However, I'm also not going to make you roll because you're a giant
Rhinos?
werewolf.
Fair enough.
As you Kool-Aid man through the wall.
Excellent. I would like to.
Just a t-shirt that I could just see happen.
I would like to reach out and get a hold of this individual, regardless of if they are armed or unarmed.
All right.
Eyes wants to reach out and touch someone.
That is correct.
Do you want to reach out and touch Faith?
If their name is Faith, sure. This is just going to be a standard grapple, so it'll be dealing bludgeoning damage.
Oh, 5
Sorry,
successes.
What attack is this one?
Grapple, just a standard
Just a
grapple.
standard grapple. Okay.
Oh,
All right, so
11 damage, Jesus.
it's all bludgeoning damage. It's all bashing. It's nothing crazy. Eyes just reaches out to get a good hold and gets a really good hold.
Squeezes too hard.
Oh, this is my favorite bunny.
Exactly. Eyes has lost better too.
Eyes is gonna love him and pet him and call him George.
All right. Oh, where were we? We are at Shadow Splitter. You still have somebody next to you.
Okay.
You do see somebody else in there with you before I forget.
Okay, I'm gonna go after that person that's right next to me. I'm gonna do claws again. Ooh, 6 successes.
Not bad.
Nice.
This is gonna leave a mark.
So you're rolling 14 dice here. You're doing a claw.
On Ty, we believe in you. 7 successes. Holy fuck.
Right.
Just enough to kill them.
I was like, bitch, what?
Yeah, what the fuck were you expecting?
It just slices those claws straight through.
They drop dead. Bringing us to JB.
Is there anybody left that I could see?
That you can see, no. You do see a Eyes in the Dark sized hole in the wall.
I mean, I guess I'll shift to where I can look through the hole and see if there's anybody in there.
Yes, there's somebody in there.
Well then I am charging through the hole, and I would like to jump up and kind of like vault myself off of his back and down onto whoever it is that's in that room.
For the
If that makes
impressiveness-
sense.
Yes, for the impressiveness of the action, I'm gonna say give 7 on this, but you will get an extra 2 damage.
Diff 7 to the attack roll, or are you making me roll athletics?
To the attack roll.
Okay.
I
had to ask.
you have athletics, I'll give it.
Dex, brawl. And I'm upping the dexterity to 7, you said?
Yes.
Do. Oh, willpower, just to be safe. Yeah, I'm glad I willpowered. 2 successes. And you said I have how many extra dice? 2?
Yes, you have 2 extra dice for this.
Okay. 2 plus 6 is 8, plus 2 is 10. 10 dice. Difficulty 6, no botch. Ugh, only 2? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck, I would like my dice back, please. I'll spend a point of rage and do it again.
Alright. Standard diff.
That's better.
Hey, there we go.
3 plus 6 is 9, plus 2 is 11. Eight successes.
Goodness.
Yes, they are dead.
11 dice. 8
Yep.
successes.
JB sprints through the wall, vaults herself off of Eyes in the Dark's back, comes down with one claw and only catches a part of them, and just when they think they're okay, The second claw comes down and just vivisects them right down the middle.
And then the guard was beside himself.
He had to split.
Oh.
Two kinds of people.
Oh.
So they didn't even get to. Okay. Yeah, they didn't even get to be added. Before I could. But, all right. Who else had 13? Oh, literally 3 of the pools rolled 13. That's kind of funny. Okay. So as you vivisect that guy, you see one ghoul kind of like run out, and they have like an assault rifle strapped in front of them at the moment, and they're holding a frying pan, and then they drop the frying pan, and will expend a blood point. Fools can do that, I believe. Actually, I don't know if they can. Okay, I'm not gonna do it.
They can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's gonna expend a blood point for this set. And he's going to fire at the scarier motherfucker, which is eyes.
Hey, come on then.
He's more than 50 feet away from me?
Yes.
Okay.
He is coming from the kitchen. And he's actually going to do this full auto.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, 6 successes. That's a lot.
Yeah, this guy has an assault rifle too. You see him now, Charlie, as well, and he is holding an assault rifle. You do also see that he was originally holding a frying pan. 12 dice. That would be 7 points of lethal.
All right, I will attempt to soak it. That's a difficulty of 7, right?
6.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, cool. We got
I was
this
gonna
then.
say I don't think you have a gift or anything that should make it lower for you, so
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay.
should be.
So we
You take 4 lethal.
Okay. I'm right there.
Yep, it's not a problem. It's only minus 2 dice penalty.
In before you roll like yourself.
Yeah. Fang-Banger, it is your turn now.
Okay, then we will move through the hole to close the distance. And I'm gonna kiss the chef. I'm gonna spend 2 points of rage. First one is to go to Krynos. Second one is to attack.
His apron actually says it's wine time.
I agree.
God, yeah, because it would be high pitched in your Krynos horn too.
Yep.
Let's bite him.
It probably sounds something like this.
Oh God, no!
Don't do that.
Yeah, nothing else.
Oh, Jesus. 5 successes. Damn, Charlie.
Nice.
This may not go well for him. Because that would be 8 plus 4. That would be 12 dice.
You can't soak it.
Nope. Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
Not dead.
Not looking great, though.
No, great, but he's not dead. Twice live, I will say it does take your turn to like run all the way over there in Hamid form.
Okay, I will. Can I spend a Gnosis to activate Troll Skin?
Sure.
Okie dokie.
You will not be able to take another action through rage, though.
Gotcha. I will spend a willpower on that. Alrighty, so I have 4 extra soak die for the remainder of this scene. Or until I dismiss it.
Very nice.
It can't soak silver, but it can soak everything else.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. That does take us back up to Eyes, who I'm assuming is going to make very short work of this.
Yes, indeed. Eyes will spend. There's 2 targets left, right?
1.
Oh, just 1? Then I'll spend
Just-
1 point of rage. Well, we'll see.
Well, he's only got 1 health level
I was
left.
about
Just
to say,
finish
yeah.
him.
Let's see. Eyes
You
will.
really need the rage.
No. Eyes will do a body tackle on him. Just to like put his shoulder into the ghoul and the ghoul into the wall.
Insult to injury.
All you have to do is hit, and I will.
All right. Oh no.
It's so many ones. What the fuck?
Eyes will spend that point of rage after all.
It's the squeaky war cry.
Yeah.
Just a complete
It only makes him more angry.
That's four ones and 1 success. Oh
On a
my
pool
god.
of 10. On a pool of
Yeah.
10.
Yep. I said in before Gavin rolls like himself, didn't I?
Eyes is gonna try and do it again. This time with the other shoulder.
That's rough.
It's not a whole lot better, but it's 2
You want a pool
successes.
of 10. That's still better than
Something.
nothing.
That's what I get for having penalty. All right, so the damage is strength plus 2 plus 1.
Nine
you go.
successes. Apparently, the squeaky war cry pissed him off.
Yep. He himself got angry at his own noises and decided to take it out on this last remaining creature. Just shoulder checking him into the wall once, failing again, and then splattering it. Hopefully.
Yeah. He can't soak it, so
Okay.
the house is now free. But you don't know where Loden is.
I don't see any more targets with my infrared sight
No.
this time. Okay.
Eyes takes a step back and admires his work.
Anyone who's wanting to explore around the main floor area that you guys are on, I am going to ask for a perception and alertness at difficulty 7.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
JB's not going anywhere until Charlie gives an order.
Charlie will say, "We need to find the leech. We need to find the leech. Start looking." And I will reload my shotgun, and I will put the first round in it will be Dragon's Breath this time.
You got it, boss.
I guess we're looking around now.
Yep. It's difficulty 7, you said?
Yes, perception awareness difficulty 7. As you guys are wandering around the floor.
I do not see shit, Captain.
What about traps? Would that satisfy for a
Yes.
specialty? Got it.
Definitely.
I painted in red and I'm admiring my artwork.
3.
4.
Fang-Banger is focusing on reloading.
Completely focused on reloading.
Oh, okay.
3 successes on mine.
Yeah, Fang-Banger is reloading his shotgun, mindlessly wandering around, like barely looking up, and JB, just as he's like about to like start walking through a doorway, you notice that there's like a slight dent in the carpet where he's going.
JB immediately like puts her arm out to block him from going forward.
Yeah. And as you see, as he takes that like step, but you pull him back, you see the carpet fall down, and there's a pit of spikes.
Whoa. What sort of Dungeons and Dragons bullshit is this?
Apparently the prince is a fan. Hey guys, there's
I thought it
traps.
was a leech.
There's traps. Keep your eyes open.
All right.
And Ty, you spot successfully a tripwire. You look up to see what it was lined up to. And you see a blade, just like looking like it's displayed and hung up. It looks like an axe. Like not an axe, an anchor. But like from where you're like standing, it looks incredibly sharpened. So that if you were to trip it, it would swing down, cut you.
Hey guys, look at that. Watch out for this.
And she'll point up there towards it.
Yeah, it looks like it's for a boat. What do you want?
No, there's a wire. Look down. It's that thing right there. If you trip that wire, it's gonna swing that thing down at us.
Just step over it, then.
JB is wincing every time they talk.
And Ty
They are
steps.
wincing every time they talk.
So Ty steps over the wire and just kind of keeps her eye on it.
But eventually, as you all meander around, twice lived, or could be the first one to spot this. There's this cabinet in the pantry, like in the kitchen. This cabinet that appears to be the pantry. It's slightly open. Like the wall behind it, it's like slightly moved, and you kind of like pull on it fully, and it opens up into a stairway down.
And Twice will get everybody's attention. Found the way to the secret lair.
Everyone thinks they're safe in the cellar.
I wonder if there's walls down there.
None that'll stop.
Bye.
And that's
None that'll stop you, big guy.
all right. Realizing that it's my fault for having so many walls to break through at the beginning of the season. And as you guys are making your way down, I'm gonna call for another perception alertness check at diff 7 again. From whoever's going first. This is a pretty thin hallway. And kind of small, so you guys will also need to shift out of Krynos.
So only the person going first, right?
Yes.
Charlie needed to shift down to Glabro anyway to make proper use of his shotgun. So
Eyes will use stamina to shift down to Glabro.
Do you mean rage?
Do
You said use stamina, so you either need to roll or I need you to spend a rage.
No, he's gonna roll. It'll be the stamina and primal urge.
Okay. Thought you were saying like you're gonna spend a point of stamina, and we're like, that's not this system.
I don't think
I'm
that
doing-
works. Yeah, no.
I'm doing the same.
Everyone's either gonna need to be Glover
Yep.
or Hamid at the moment. Or something not a big hulking werewolf.
All right, shifting down to.
Twice will go first since he's already in Hamid. So while they're taking some time to shift, he will take the initial steps.
Perception awareness difficulty 7 for me.
2 successes.
Oh.
6 for me.
From only the one who's going first.
I think that was for her shifting
That
down.
was it was the shifting down. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
Instant.
So 2 successes on my alertness.
You just barely spot another tripwire, but you do not know where it's going.
All right, everybody, back up a bit.
All right.
Hey, back it up.
And I was gonna leave the little side thing, head into the kitchen, and he's gonna look for something decently heavy, like 5 to 10 pounds.
Do you want the pan that the guy was holding?
Sure, that's a heavy pan, but yeah, he'll do that. And
Pan.
faster.
yeah, that'll do it. And what he'll do is he'll kind of get into a position where he hopes he's far enough away that whatever this tripwire would hit wouldn't be aiming at where he's at. So like he'll arm's length away so he can just drop the pan onto the tripwire to set off the trap because, well, if we have to get out of here in a hurry, he doesn't want to have somebody step on it in the rush.
I'm gonna have you make a dexterity athletics roll at diff 5. And as you put the pan and trigger the tripwire, a sound all too familiar to the rest of you as a shotgun goes off.
Lightning reflexes apply?
Yeah.
Hey, 1 success.
Just all right.
He has a shotgun. That's nice for him. I'm going to show him a trick. And I'm going to commune with my shotgun for a second and use Apecraft's Blessing.
Which lasts for the scene.
Yep. Well, it lasts for it will function on the next use.
Roll.
Yeah, on the next roll I do with a tool. So Witchcraft diff 7.
Speaking of scenes, I have a question.
Yes.
Is this and us getting to Loden gonna all be one scene, or are they 2 separate scenes?
What are you thinking about doing?
Master of Fire.
I will allow it to go through both.
Okay. Then I'm gonna spend a Gnosis point. JB now takes bashing from fire damage, just in case.
Could I use Troll Skin for the same?
Yes, we will take your previous roll, if that's all right
okay.
with you.
Sure.
Yeah, so that was a pretty decent roll.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll take that. And Twice will go first again.
Yeah. As you do make your way down, Charlie is going to be the one who sees it first, but is going to see. He is going to see a room full of people, and with a blank body in it, and actually, and a few other blank bodies. But the other blank bodies are do seem to be further away. Cool. Okay. So are Charlie getting a crafts blessing on a pool of 6 got 4 successes.
Go, Charlie.
Go Gadget. And
I pat my shotgun. They don't like technology. Won't they learn something?
Where we find out the shotgun's full auto.
Yeah, yes, it is.
it is actually. And you guys go past it, knowing that the plan is for the coterie to get the family out, and for you guys to do deal with the prince, because you do have a little bit more resistance to the prince.
Yep.
Easy.
You walk down and you see only one other door at the end of the hall.
And Twice will just say, I'll go first, just in case they've got Silver waiting.
Hang on. I will peer at this door to see if it is blocking the passage of heat signatures.
Yes, and I need to check something.
Yes, the oven is still on.
I wish that was the thing I needed to check. I need to see if it's just visual or if it impedes that kind of thing too. Okay, so you can't do that. All right, cool. What would you like to do?
JB's gonna sneak a couple of the Tears of Renewal just to top herself off before we go through that door.
You keeping track of how many are left?
There's 3 more left.
All right.
Was there something else we were waiting for, Charlie, or would Twice be able to go to the door?
Check the door. See if it's locked. See if it's locked.
Okay. And hey, we'll check to see if it's locked.
It is not.
If it's not locked, Ice is going to go ahead and activate Luna's armor with 1 Gnosis point.
You are also going to need to open the door inward, giving you a slight disadvantage to doing anything in there initially.
All right. Twice. You're first. It's going to go Twice, me, Eyes, Shadow, JB. Got it?
Yep.
Yes, boss.
All right. And I will count down for Twice. 3, 2, 1, and just point at him.
Twice will open the door and step forward.
Eyes will follow.
Okay. Need to ask. Is anyone wearing their shades?
Me.
Yes. Since I have since I'm using infrared, I don't need a whole lot of light. So yeah, I got my shades on.
Yep, she's got her shades on.
Okay.
I think the better question might be, does anybody other than JB have them activated? Because I know I activated mine earlier.
Activation is not what I'm concerned about right now,
Okay. Awesome.
which should be concerning.
Yeah, that's why I said awesome.
So. Twice, you said you entered first?
Yep.
Actually, he knows what's coming.
He knows I'm a contractor.
What's your current willpower at?
5.
Not great for you. As you walk in, you open the door, you see it is a lit room. And you see him staring directly at you. And all he says, sit. And you feel compelled to do so. And so you do. Now, the rest of you sit and wait for a moment. Nobody has to die. None of the friends and family that you have in the other room. As you see him reach and tap for a remote on his desk, and you see a TV turn on. You see another person in there holding a gun with tied up kinfolk, some of which that JB recognizes.
JB growls. It's that low, menacing hispo growl.
Come on in.
I think I like it out here.
Yeah, we can listen from here.
I believe person behind twice was Eyes.
No. Well, that's not the order I gave, but if Eyes went in behind, then yeah. That's the order I gave.
Eyes
The order
would
I gave was
follow-
twice me, Eyes, and
Yeah.
twice me, Eyes, Ty, and then JB.
All right. What is your current willpower? Look,
My current willpower is 6. I am outside though, because I haven't gone in yet.
he can see you though. Correct?
Dominate doesn't work without eye contact.
Well, he may have a fancy trick.
So this is a narrow hallway, right?
You're essentially single file left. Alan.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if it's a single file at the end of the hallway and not where we could spread out, police tactical style, then yeah, he could see me.
Okay. With mirror shades, I am adding a lesser difficulty for him. You said your willpower was 6.
That's correct.
Okay. He's gonna be at diff 9 then. I don't think he's gonna succeed here. No. Actively not. He's
Does he
gonna
tell
say,
me-
It's a botch.
come here.
You told my friend sit. I think you need to stay, and I shoot him.
All right.
Time to go before he pulls that trigger and lets them know. Hell yeah.
Yep. And and we'll full auto this. He can just eat it all at once. Sorry about your ears twice.
It's okay.
Twice,
That's-
not eyes.
That's eyes, not twice.
And we'll spend a point of willpower on it and let fly. Oh, I need to remember my specialty too.
Oh, that's 14 successes on 17 dice. Holy fuck.
Oh, all right.
Holy Batman.
8 plus 13.
Yep. So
Come
21
on,
dice.
Charlie.
21 dice. Oh wait,
Roll around.
hang on. I gotta roll 2 dice first, just because I gotta. As the fire erupts.
Yeah, 'cause it's Dragon's Breath. I can't even. I'm not even gonna let him dodge this.
So he eats
Oh!
he eats 2 ag.
Oh. Let's see if he actually takes that. No, he does not.
Okay. Here goes. 14 damage.
14 successes? Holy shit.
As there is just a roar as he clicks over the switch on the shotgun and it unloads.
Oh, that's mean. All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
JB is in Hispo, which means she's smaller than everybody right now.
Technically, yes.
When JB sees the fire, given that she has Master of Fire going, could she just take off into the room?
I'll allow it.
I'm thinking pure fucking rage at this point. He's got her kinfolk. She's not happy.
Yeah, this is going to count as your guys' surprise round to them.
Now I'm right in front of her. Should I duck down, or if we're in single file, she's gonna have to climb over me? I think.
No, I'm in Hispo. I'm a wolf.
Yeah, she'll go.
Okay, never mind.
She'll go under your guys' legs. She'll buck you guys up, but she goes under your guys' legs and hops over Twice Lived.
Mm-hmm. Now, given that, yeah, then I'm in what? I drop down to Hamid form, so I'm behind everybody. I can't make eye contact or be seen.
You're behind a wall of meat and fur.
That's...
What's that roll for, Vironz?
That's the
That's soak. Okay.
Yep.
That's a lot of 10s. Damn.
Yeah.
Be thankful he doesn't have a specialty in stamina. That he can't. He can't have a specialty in stamina. Jesus. Still, that is 6 damage. Which is fucking nuts. And JB, you leap into the room and things are lightly on fire now.
Yep, that's fine. I am spending a point of rage to shift into Krynos in midair. And I'm gonna come down on him with teeth, I think. Aiming for his head.
Okay.
Mark off my rage. Strength plus brawl. 9 difficulty. Biting is 5, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Adobe's being weird. It was lagging on me. Sorry.
I'm not sure how I feel. I have 8 PDFs open. Previously, it was 10.
And I'm spending a point of willpower just to be safe. For 7 successes.
God.
So that's 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 6 is 13. Difficulty 6. No botch.
It's ag. All
It is ag. It's for 6 successes.
Okay, I'm not even gonna make a roll. This is not how I anticipated this to go. I was expecting this to be a lot longer and a lot cooler, and have him do some interesting stuff. But
Hey, this is pretty fucking cool. I'm sorry.
admittedly, this is pretty fucking badass. I'm really happy about this. As you leap from Hispo and transform into Krynos and land your jaws around his neck, slamming him as he was sitting in a chair, slamming the chair down, bashing his head, and being able to chop down and crush his throat and the rest of his body. He succumbs to these wounds and is in torpor as his body stiffens up in rigor mortis, and you're able to rip out, and the body is beginning to decay.
JB turns, lets the blood and everything fall out of her mouth, and gives a war howl.
Everyone can receive a rage point back in willpower. Um, and for the briefest moment, you see his eyes flicker from something that seems to be staring through you, then back to dead. As if using the last bit of his power to read who you were.
We're the Winnebago Warriors. Tell them who sent you when you get to hell.
Pretty sure I was supposed to do that.
Big guy, we still got a whole building full of Black Spiral dancers for you. I promise.
Okay.
You're
I
gonna
just
get
wanna-
it's okay. I know.
You got more playthings coming.
We always less about that and more about the voice. I'd
Like
like
it.
to stop talking like this.
By the time,
Completely undercutting the seriousness.
hey, look at it this way. By the time we're done, every Black Spiral dancer in Illinois is going to be terrified of Mickey Mouse.
Who's Mickey Mouse?
I'll show you later.
Okay.
You did say that there were other blank bodies in the room, right?
Not this room, in the other
This
They were
room.
further in.
Okay.
Yep.
Which at this point
We get to see it on TV.
should be where you guys see it on TV and you see one of the vampires draining the blood out of the guy who's holding the gun as the others are staring. You see someone in ratty clothing. You see someone in a ratty suit. You see someone who's downright ugly. And then you see someone as beautiful as Charlie, and she's the one who's feeding on him.
That's the one that put the blood on my nose.
Eyes will point to the one drinking.
Oh, I remember that one.
Okay. We're going to go down and get the kinfolk. You guys, Vironz, it was me and Twice that went down there.
Correct.
Okay. Twice and I are going to go down to the cell and get the kinfolk. The rest of you go outside and make sure there's no surprises when we get the people out, because we need to get them to Winnie and out of here.
Yeah, boss, we'll keep the coast clear.
You got it.
Then we'll all do the hot dog dance. Damn it.
And Twice will get up to follow after Charlie.
All right. You three, the rest of you are heading upstairs, I presume.
Yep.
You're driving and getting Winnie on, and get Winnie onto the property. Takes a few minutes as I'll look to see who actually has drive. Oh wait, JB has drive.
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, drive it up, drive there, you wait, and it takes a few minutes, and then you see this line of people coming out. It's like a good, I believe I said about 15, 20.
Yeah, JB just automatically drops back to Hamid once we're out of the mansion so that she can drive properly.
Everybody's going to have to be cozy.
Yeah, it's Winnie is very full right now. And by the time that they're fully loaded up and driving out, that energy that you fell into the Umbra is rippling almost visibly now on the property outside.
JB frowns at that and looks over at Charlie. I think maybe we should send them on their way and we stay.
Why? What's going on?
I can feel the... There's... You know that thing where I said it felt like the worm was trying to coalesce here over in the Umbra?
Yeah?
I can see it now. I don't know what it is exactly, but I know it's not good and I know it's coming through.
Well, let's get ready for it.
Charlie takes a step outside, takes a sniff. He closes his eyes for a second. Sniffs his gun, sniffs the air. It's not worm. It's not entirely.
What is it?
Weaver. You know what?
What?
I feel okay, and we have people to take care of. Let's let the leeches find it.
Okay. JB looks uncomfortable at the idea of just leaving, but that, you know, she'll take her orders. Get back in the driver's seat. Guess we're leaving, Vironz.
All right. Now, you guys don't exactly have a place to take them other than the house that you're staying at, because the Sept of the Wind Catchers in this area isn't really wanting to be participating in the war, as far as you know. The other Sept is the Sept of Jupiter, that fell. Then you have the Ring of the Raccoon, which is a drive up into the wilderness. And as far as you know, there isn't really anything set up for the kinfolk there.
Then the house it is.
All right.
Yeah. Go back to the house and we can make some phone calls. Get people to come pick up their people.
And what do we do in the meantime?
Sloppy turkey. Anyone hungry?
Yeah, I'll take a few bites.
We celebrate, Eyes. Look around you. We won.
Yeah, we did win. Holy shit, I thought it was going to take a whole lot more than that.
Now, when we get back, we still got a rite of cleansing to do for the two of you.
Yeah, but...
And maybe y'all did well enough. While the rite of cleansing is going on, Philodox and I will talk about whether you've done your penance or not.
Oh, what, you don't want to keep us around like this?
Hey, it does sound kind of cute a little bit. I don't know.
Tempt me. There's
Okay.
There's probably going to be a whole bunch of Shadow Lords when we go to the Phantom tomorrow. You're gonna look mighty fine talking like you've been sucking helium.
I'll just knock out anyone that laughs.
That'll go well.
Yeah. All
I'll
right,
just
let's
make
get
out
this
with
done.
him. Yeah.
JB will drive us back to the house.
Yeah. After about 20 minutes, and with a lot of families like at the time making sure that they're all okay and some acknowledging JB, being like, "Oh God, thank you so much. I'm so worried that we weren't going to make it out of there." You arrive at the house, and like a tour bus sale start unloading out.
Are any of the ones that are here? I mean, I know a good chunk of them are kinfolk for the Bone Gnawers, but are any of them the ones that were staying here when we got here?
No, because you guys put that family up in the hotel, remember?
Okay, I'm just checking. Yeah, no, I think JB's just gonna check in on everybody, and if anybody's hurt, they're getting medical attention.
Can you roll intelligence and medicine for me?
I absolutely can. I'm gonna the bonus from Bear is once per day, right?
Right.
I believe you used
No,
it.
but
No.
the bonus dice are whenever you want them.
Yeah, it's just one at a time, right? One person.
Right. 1% at a time, but yeah.
Okay, does anybody mind if I take all three?
I'm going to hoard them.
No, of course, take them.
Then I'm gonna roll 7 dice. What's the difficulty?
Standard.
Yes.
3 successes.
Yeah, you patch up a few people who were like minorly injured, and they just needed like some like light stitches and like help actually taking care of like some like minor injuries that they sustained and like rope burns that they had. While the rest of them start, I would assume with Charlie's help, start calling their families. But Charlie can always say no to that, and that he's doing something else.
No, absolutely.
Okay. They are, they're calling their families, and a few of them look relieved, a few look sad, and some are still very anxious and nervous. And then you hear an inbound call. Somebody picks it up. They're like, "Hello, is this Martha Smith? Oh, it's for who? That's a mean name. It's for Fang-Banger? Is Fang-Banger around? Who's Fang-Banger?"
Harley just sort of laughs and stares at his shoes for a moment, goes, raises his hand. That's me. I got it.
Oh, someone's on the phone for you.
Thanks. We'll take the phone. Yeah.
Hey, it's Kulos. You guys able to move on the phone tonight, or do you really need to rest? So we got one shot at this, and if you guys can be ready within the next hour, I can get the Septic Whim Catchers on board. They're already pretty close. Just talking with them for a bit. Wanted to make sure that you guys were ready. The rest of the team is ready. Are you ready?
Over Face Bear, Charlie will ask the pack. Are we ready to storm the castle?
And twice
Yeah, we can do it.
will nod. Not over face bear, in person.
Yeah. Let's go get Jupiter.
Say when and where. We're distributing your kin. We got your kinfolk back from the prince. They'll find their own way home.
Tell them to give me like an
Junkyard-Bitch still
hour
there?
before. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, what'd you say, Vironz?
Is Junkyard-Bitch still there?
Yep.
Okay. Have her have any spirit, any semi-powerful spirit, just guard the entire house and tell them not to leave. Their families can come there, but they cannot leave.
Okay.
We need people to stay in place and stay safe until we have everything under control and that we can push them out.
Got it. Give us an hour.
1 hour. Do that.
All right. And Charlie will hang up. You got your hour. They want every spirit we can marshal to guard the house. So listen up, folks.
Yeah?
Your families can come here and be with you, but no one leaves. Probably not till sunrise. We're gonna try and finish this tonight, but that means the weather's gonna get worse. So everyone stays indoors. Do you understand?
Can you make charisma leadership?
Absolutely.
Can I help? I have dots in leadership, and some of them are my kinfolk, so.
Yes. Why don't you roll first at... Add... You have a natural leader too, correct?
No, but I do have a specialization in compelling.
Okay. And since you're also your kinfolk, I want you to roll with +2 dice.
Okay. It is. Let's go 9 dice. Standard diff.
Standard, please.
Specialty compelling apply.
Yes.
4 successes.
Look, I want you to add 4 extra dice to yours.
All right.
As JB stands up next to you.
So then my captivating specialty apply.
Yes.
And I just gained 1 back. And you know what? It's a Galliard thing. I will go ahead and spend a willpower on it.
Yes, it is.
And also, hey, all eyes on me. Here we go. Boop.
Jesus.
I'm gonna spend a willpower to reroll those 3 ones.
2.
2.
It's 2.
Oh, it's only 2? Okay.
Sorry for our viewers at home. He rolled 14 dice, got in total 5 successes, 2 ones, and a majority of 3s.
It was a lot of 3s.
It's a lot of 3s.
Ooh.
Much better. That
Much better.
Bumps it up to
That's
6.
Yep.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Let's just make sure that. Got it. Hopefully, we're not racking up their bill.
They'll be fine. We'll cover it. Or
Okay,
Charlie will cover it.
We're gonna call them all again. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there anything else that we could do to help you guys prep, make anything for you?
I will.
JB's gonna glance at Charlie and kind of give him a meaningful look for a moment, and then look back at them. I need all the kids brought together, please.
There will be a group of about 4.
Okay. JB's gonna do rite of cleansing, but that's relatively quick for them, and then she's gonna do baptism of fire on the kids because she doesn't know how many of us are coming back, and definitely doesn't know if she's gonna be back. So she wants to make sure that
That they're marked.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry, Book. I know I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. Because what he was gonna do over face bear. Does anybody need anything?
Not that I can think of.
Quite literally anything.
Oh, I guess I could use more experience points to spread out my stats and attributes, but I feel that might be a little meta and beyond your capabilities.
This isn't D&D. This is real life for us.
No, we don't need anything else. Thank you. Stay safe.
Hey.
It's our job to do stuff for you. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, I'm gonna do Rite of Cleansing first, just to knock it out.
Okay, we did not pin that in your journal.
I've got it in my notes.
You got it. Okay.
So I need to roll Wits plus Ritual. Difficulty is
7 for Mystic. Oh, wait, hold on. I believe we actually, you're doing it for the 2, correct?
So with Rite of Cleansing, I have to spend 2 Gnosis points, 1 for each of them. But I still have to roll, and only 1 success is required. The difficulty level depends on the level of taint.
I believe I have to check this. Oh, scroll up. Where
It's
is it?
9 dice. Got a specialty in Mystic.
I believe we already rolled this.
Not for them. Because this happened at the end of last session.
I believe we rolled for after session. I'm looking at it now. We have at 8 p.m. my time.
Okay.
You rolled 2 successes on this. You have a pool of 9, correct?
Yep.
Yes, I believe you've rolled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to make us double it. So.
All right, cool. Well, I'm pretty sure that if we rolled, I also spent the Gnosis for it, so I'm taking my Gnosis back.
I'm pretty sure too. However, it is the same pool for Baptism of Fire.
Baptism of Fire is Charisma plus Rituals.
Ooh.
It's under Mystic, isn't it?
It is, but it specifically says the right master makes a Charisma plus Rituals roll.
Yeah. Yeah, if it specifies, yep.
It says unless specified, so...
You are correct. I don't have all the rights memorized.
Now, bearing in mind that this only works if we're under their auspice moon, so I don't know what their auspice moons are.
We'll hand wave that for now.
Okay. Ooh. Charisma 3.
You're doing this on a group of kids. We can hand wave it. If you were going to do it on a singular one that you already knew, like Robbie.
Well, that's part of why I asked if they were there, but that's fine.
Yeah, you can still go do it on Robbie, but
I don't have time.
That can be an after season thing.
Charisma plus Rituals roll. I'm just going to assume it's difficulty 7 because they don't specify.
Yes.
That should actually be more than that. I forgot to put in my specialty. So that goes up to what, 6?
Yes.
Yep. And I believe only 1 success is required. And additional successes improve the chance that the kin fetch will keep track of the child. So, JB's apparently very concerned that we're all gonna die and is worried that her pack be able to keep track of them. Or her tribe, sorry.
Luckily enough, well, these kids, and possibly even the parents, don't even realize this. All of them are to be guarded.
Awesome.
And they will most likely be found by their correct tribe when the first change happens.
So JB performs this ritual with a raccoon spirit because she's bone mar, as the kin fetch. And each and every one of them gets a kiss from the kin fetch and is given effectively a spiritual brand. It's not physical, but It's there and it can't be removed, and now they've all got Kinfetch to watch over them. I also apparently have to pop over to the Umbra for a minute so that I can get any spirits I can find to sit on top of this house. Hello?
Yes, sorry. Did you have a question?
I have to pop over to the Umbra and use Command Spirit to get as many spirits as I can to sit on top of the house and keep them safe.
I believe we've said that the gauntlet difficulty here is usually 6, but with the classes it's 4. I'm not going to make you roll that because your Gnosis is stupid high.
I appreciate that.
And as you do cross over, you do see your raccoon spirit who kind of like climbs up onto your shoulder and like settles there, and it like you feel the warmth and happiness of it. However, you do see the coyote that you talked to earlier to watch on the family. You do see a spirit of a swan spirit. Who is flying above you, circling around you, as if watching.
Watching me specifically, or just watching the house in general?
Watching you.
Well, that's not unsettling at all.
And for shits and giggles, we're going to say a bear as well. It's not the totem, but it's a bear.
Yeah, but the fact that it's a bear should mean that it's loyal to the totem.
It is.
If she absolutely has to, JB will spend willpower and use Command Spirit. Because she wants all of them. Maybe not the swan, because it's acting weird, but at least the others. To sit on top of this house. She wants to know that no matter what happens, the people inside are safe. And every raccoon spirit she can find, all of the kinfetch that she used for the ritual for baptism of fire, she's explicitly making sure that they each have a kid that they're assigned to, just in case they get split up.
Yeah, there's a few there, and they'll do that. I'm going to have you... there's a roll attached to Command Spirit, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do that for the coyote.
Okay.
Bear is loyal to you. Raccoon is loyal to you.
All right. What is the coyote's Gnosis?
7.
All right. So it's 7 dice of difficulty 7. Compelling specialty apply.
Sure.
Yeah, 5 successes.
Yeah, it's gonna listen to you. It's gonna listen damn well this time. It's learned its lesson.
Good.
And eventually you do see another lightning spirit kind of streak across the sky and then wham down next to you as well.
Oh,
For everyone with the physical, you can hear a rumble of thunder that is incredibly fucking loud.
I'm obviously a little alarmed, but I turn to look at the spirit.
He needs your help.
I know we're on
How
our
can
way.
I help you, sister?
Despite JB's 5 dots of spirit heritage and being a spirit magnet and all of that, that catches her a little off guard. And she kind of looks at the spirit and then looks up at the sky and then looks back at the house and points at the house. Protect them. The ones who are going to be inside when we leave.
I will keep all banes and anything touched by the worm out.
Good. Thank you.
You have my blessing. Go save your... The relationship is strange. It's like you're part of him, but not yet complete. You'll find out soon.
He kind of head tilts, but nods. Spirits are a little weird. She's concerned, but this isn't the time. Keep them safe. And then she's headed for the window, probably. Whatever is shiny and nearby.
All right. And you will cross over with ease.
She'll overface bear. They'll all hear. This place is as guarded as it's gonna get in the middle of a city. I've got a bear, a coyote, a metric fuck ton of raccoons, and a lightning spirit.
Okay. Let's go.
All right.
Before we go, to huddle up at the door.
JB will wait at the door.
Simple. Wherever they send us, we go in hard, we go in fast. Eyes, Shadow Sprinter,
Yeah,
want to redeem
Yeah,
yourselves?
boss.
You're in first.
you got it, boss.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Winnebago Warriors on 3.
Just get in the fucking RV.
Now, you know what?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Winnebago Warriors. Oh, okay.
It's fine. I know you meant it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Once they're in the RV, when JB's going to be in the passenger seat as she usually is, and she'll kind of wait for others to be busy with trying to settle into their seats, and she's going to look over at Charlie. When we get there, my focus isn't going to be on you guys.
You do what you got to do.
You guys are going to have to keep yourselves healed up.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I got it.
We'll get from here to there.
Okay. JB will just nod.
Drive over there. Actually, I am going to require a roll for it. I'm going to get a dex drive at diff 7. So the drive over there is chaotic. It's pouring rain, and there are lightning cracks across the sky, and sometimes even touching down. Some traffic lights are on, some are off. You see police cars racing by you.
Let's conserve resources. 1 success.
And you are struggling to kind of safely get to get Winnie through safely and to get to where the Faunum is. And eventually,
I'll go ahead and park it as soon as we can see the building.
yes. And as soon as you could see the faunum, you do park. And you see that there is perimeter kind of set up, almost. Well, I shouldn't say perimeter. You do see people you recognize from the moot. Then you hear a howl in the distance.
What kind of howl?
A war howl. Jubilation. And you guys look and see. You see a wolf running with other wolves, some in Hispo, some in Lupus. And as they pull up, most, if not all of them, turn into Krynos. Except for the one who was leading them all. He turns into Glabro. And you guys recognize Kulos Hailstone. Behind him, you see 50 werewolves, Krynos. While the rest of Team Silver as well, they begin setting up this large perimeter, flipping over cars and deterring people from coming near.
All right, everybody out. Everybody helps. Let's go.
Aye, aye.
And eyes will go in. Eyes will go into Krynos and start flipping things as well.
And as people shuffle out, Charlie will stop JB before she gets out. Wait till everyone else is off the Winnebago. Turn around and look at her. Hey.
Yeah.
Don't die. Then he kisses her.
She kisses back.
And then he gets off.
But he
And-
does.
God damn it.
God damn it, Gavin.
Shifts to Krynos, kills Eyes in the Dark, starts flipping cars.
JB shrugs out of her jacket, takes a deep breath, and goes to find Kulos.
While it is a little bit early, I do think this is the perfect place for us to leave it until next week for our finale of season 1 of Under a Blood Red Moon.